they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But, hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Ooh, we've had this one circled on our schedules. Matching up two teams that are playing great basketball, Clark.
You know, I know people wonder how we can get geeked up about games as announcers, but we're fans too. So this is definitely a measuring stick game, and both of these teams have been outstanding. Can't wait to see this one.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Back to Suggs. It's stolen by Wall. Pass to Isaac. And here's the fast break. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Isaac with it. Picked up by James. Wall drawing the double. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. VA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. We played just over a minute here in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Isaac. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And the technical free throw is good. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
And the 76ers making a change here. Here's Lopez. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. They get it again. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Out to the wing. Back to Anthony. Here's Holmgren. Nifty move. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. So the Nets making a switch here.
Yusuf Nurkic. Josh Green.
The Nets with the lead. Nurkic high post. O'Neal pulls it in. Right side, Mitchell. Anthony, left side. Unloads from 13.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Pass to Anthony. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Ball for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Holmgren. And a nice finish on the layup. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Philadelphia ball.
Mitchell with the ball. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
2 minutes remaining.
Anthony misses. Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Wall. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Now here's Mitchell. From deep, Holmgren. Outside Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. And Nurkic comes to help. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 7 points. Now the Nets with it. 7-point differential. Pass to Isaac. And here is Green. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. They swipe it. Here's Reddish. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Anthony. Here's Holmgren. He's got 7. From deep. And Anthony hits from deep.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Jonathan Isaac.
And the dunk by Isaac.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And he knocks down the first one.
Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Up top, Lopez. 2 on the clock. Here's Green. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the...
18.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also... getting points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
First team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
76ers.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
That's his first.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
James, that's good.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Luke Cornett. That's
Grant,
his
we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
next foul.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for three.
That's his first.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Lopez. Now Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Once Giannis gets going, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
Here's Cornett. Out to James. And here's Crowder from the arc. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. And it's Cornett with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. Pass to Crowder. 4-3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's Lopez. High post. He got a piece of it. Now, here is James. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hampton. Here's Cornett. With the second effort. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Both free throws good from Isaac.
You know, for such a young player, I'm really impressed by Isaac's workman-like approach to the game. I mean, he's always looking for ways to improve and plays with the even-keeledness of a veteran.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Isaac outside. Up top, Lopez. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Cornet. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Good on the second one. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Inside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Out to Anthony. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Fade away. Misses off the left iron. And here is Antetokounmpo. Give him 20. Mitchell with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Brooklyn foul. Keita Bates-Diop. That's his first.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And the Nets making a change here. Pass to Isaac. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Now into the line for the Nets.
So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 2. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Philadelphia with the ball. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Nets head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a t-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Sally. Mitchell double team. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Nurkic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nurkic has got 6.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. Brooklyn timeout call.
On defense, the Nets. Trailing by 2. To the inside. Holmgren. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
76ers foul. Jalen Suggs. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside wall.
Philadelphia foul. Chet Holmgren. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wall. Here he goes. Outside, Green. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. James goes in.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Green, and he lays it up and in. Green's got 5 now.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
And slam dunk by James.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
To the wing, right side. Anthony with a bucket.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that 3. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Anthony, left side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Green. Now Isaac. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Isaac is a nice passer. I mean, senses when his guys are ready to shoot the ball and gets it to him quickly.
Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Pass to Suggs. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Wall. That one a little long.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second chance buckets like this.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game.
51.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Now right. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Lyles. Check by James. It's tipped. Outside for Mitchell. With the crossover. Not going to go that time. Nurkic with some nice D. Johnson with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Matthews. Nets keep it alive. The kick out to Johnson. James inside with the fadeaway. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to right. James outside. And slammed, dunked by James.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is problems for the defense and good for his team.
It's deflected. The Sixers trailing. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Holmgren to take the lead. Rebounded by the Nets.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Outside wall. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Over Suggs. Blocked!
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Here's Wall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Anthony outside. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
He was getting himself to the line more consistently in the first half. We'll see if he ramps his intensity back up here.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
So it's Brooklyn now. They lead by 1. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 5th foul. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. He's off on the layup. After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position.
Anthony misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And again, it's the Nets missing. James with the ball. Checked by Wall. Anthony right side. To take the lead. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Here's Lopez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset for a team.
Pass to Anthony. The shot comes out. The Nets with the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Out to James. To the left side wing. is James on the wing. Clock at 6. Down low. Holmgren. And he drains the turnaround J. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he played huge in games in college. So Holmgren, no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's James. Pass to Anthony. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Isaac. And it's in.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Pass to Wall. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Now, here is James. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Anthony. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Outside for Green. Pass to Isaac. And here is Antetokounmpo. Another shot. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. Just over a minute into overtime here. Now Anthony. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the 76ers lead by 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Antetokounmpo's got 36 points.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has got 38 points.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through.
From deep, Holmgren. And the 76ers another 3.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. James outside. On the wing, Suggs. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Mitchell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Josh Green. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Anthony.
Substitution on the
A
court.
chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
John Wall.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
He connects!
Giannis
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, that's an easy pass for John Wall to make. As soon as he spots his teammate wide open, he's dropping that dime on time and on target.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hit. The first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Philadelphia has possession. And the layup is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Brooklyn ball.
Green for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. So the first of 3 is good. And that brings him with an 8.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
He makes the second free throw. And that narrows the gap to 7. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3.
They've been a totally different squad here in the overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And, B.A., I don't think they expected this one to